Next, we're going to go to item 2, Palomar Airport Road and College Boulevard improvement.
Yes, can you hear me, Chair Goken?
Yes.
Good. Good afternoon. My name is Hossein Ajide. I'm an engineering manager, and with me is Brandon Miles, associate engineer. We are here this afternoon to present on Palomar Airport Road and College Boulevard improvements, project number 6028. Recommended action for this afternoon would be that Traffic and Mobility Commission support staff's recommendation to implement Palomar Airport Road, PAR, and College Boulevard improvements, Capital Improvement Program, CIP project number 6028. A bit background. On December 2nd of last year, staff provided an update to the Traffic and Mobility Commission on the fiscal year 17-18 annual growth management monitoring report. On December 17 of last year, staff presented a similar presentation to the City Council on the determination of 4 deficient street facilities according to the growth management T&MC and measures to address the deficiencies. In the December 17 meeting, the City Council determined southbound College Boulevard from Aston Avenue to Palomar Airport Road is a deficient street facility because that street facility does not meet the level of service LOS performance standard required by the city's GMP. In the same meeting, the City Council expedited CIP project number 6028, which is the proposed project, to address the reported deficiency. Upon completion of the project, the street facility is expected to meet the level of service performance standard. Therefore, the street facility will no longer be deficient. Project status. This project will add an additional southbound through lane to College Boulevard approaching the intersection with Palomar Airport Road. The project is currently in environmental review and engineering design phase. The staff is preparing environmental review studies. After we receive the Commission's input, staff will work on finalizing the improvement plans, cost estimate, and specifications. At the same time, we are working on obtaining the necessary permits from the resource agencies and also obtaining coastal development permit and any other necessary permits from the Planning Commission. Project location, as it's shown in this aerial view, please note the north arrow pointing towards the top of the screen is the intersection of College Boulevard and PAR, basically southbound College approaching the intersection with Palomar Airport Road. And with that, I turn it over to Mr. Miles, who can talk about proposed improvements.
Thanks, Hossein. Everybody hear me okay? I assume that's a yes. The proposed improvements are to provide operational improvements by adding an additional southbound through lane on College Boulevard. We'll be modifying the existing traffic signal as we're widening the roadway on the corner, on the northwest corner of Palomar and College Boulevard. We're going to maintain the separated bike lane, and we're going to maintain the right turn only lane that exists today. This slide here shows the existing conditions of southbound College Boulevard with a left turn lane, a through lane, a dedicated bike lane, and a right turn only lane. Again, these are the existing conditions. This slide shows a representation of the proposed improvements to add the additional through lane. Please note this is not the actual striping, it's just a simulation to illustrate proposed improvements, and this project will be engineered with the appropriate striping and signage as we proceed. Please note the bike lane and the right turn lane will remain. It's just moved over. That's part of the widening. Here, we're showing a typical green pavement marking that we propose to use at this approach for southbound College. The green will be at the intersection and the conflict areas will be the green laddered as shown here. Here we show the proposed improvements. Please note the north arrow in the right-hand corner there. The areas highlighted in yellow are the proposed widenings to allow for the additional through lane. The hatched area illustrates the new areas of construction. The exhibit to the right of the screen shows the additional lane, southbound lane on College Boulevard, creating the 2 through lanes for a left turn lane, 2 through lanes, a dedicated bike lane, and a right turn only lane. The next steps of the project would be to finalize the project plans and specifications and the cost estimate. Then we'll obtain the necessary permits from the resource agencies. We'll request Planning Commission approval, and then we'll return to City Council to bid the project, approve the plans and specifications, and bid the project. And then we'll return again to City Council to request them to award a construction contract. And with that, I'll hand it back over to Hossein.
Thanks, Brandon. So just reminding everyone, recommended action for this afternoon would be the Traffic and Mobility Commission support staff's recommendation to implement Palomar Airport Road and College Boulevard improvements, CIP project number 6028. And that would conclude our presentation. Thank you for your attention. We'll be happy to answer any question that you may have.
Thank you. Okay, so let me see. Does any commissioner have any questions? Raise your hands if you do have questions or comments for this project. Okay, I'm looking. I don't see anybody raising the hand. Okay. Hey, this is more efficient than I thought. So does anybody wants to make a motion? Okay, Commissioner Linke.
I would move that we support staff's recommendation as written.
I'll second it.
Okay, please note Commissioner Linke moved the motion to approve staff's recommendation and Commissioner Hunter seconded. Can we please go for a vote?
Commissioner Perez,
Yay.
Commissioner Linke,
Yes.
Commissioner Fowler,
Yes.
Commissioner Pensiers, Commissioner Pensiers,
You're muted, Commissioner Pensier.
Okay, yes.
Commissioner Hunter,
Yes.
Vice Chair Johnson,
Yes.
Chair Gokin.
Yes. With that, please note that it passed unanimously. Good. 2 out of 7, 8 items are gone so far, so we're doing good.